2, 1, go. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the first official episode of the Break Room Chronicles, but we're going to call this one the Quarantine Chronicles this week. This is a podcast about regular break room banter, questions about what's the difference between old and the new, because obviously I'm the older guy out of the group, and me and these dudes here just sometimes have a major difference in opinion about a lot of things from my era to their era. So we gonna hit on a bunch of different topics, a whole bunch of different genres, from music to sports to relationships, anything you could think about. We gonna talk about on this podcast, man. But we just want to bring y'all along for the ride with us, man. All right, so bear with us, man. Like I said, we learning on the fly, man. We not professionals, man. Y'all know what we do for a living, those who know us. Mm-hmm. So we just throwing our hat in this ring, man. Why not, man? We talk trash for a living every day. Why not do it here for entertainment purposes? So, without further ado, man, I'm introduce myself, man. I'm your host, D. Nelson. To my left is my man, D. Rock. Mm-hmm. To my far left is my man, Skipper. And to my right, this boy named Jordan, man. I don't even know why he even here, man. It's like, no, this is my guy, Jordan, man. So, yeah, man. Like I said, episode 1, Break Room Chronicles, man. So, what's going on, man? What's up, y'all?
Yeah, I'm good, man. How y'all feeling?
Chilling, man.
I'm good, man. Let's get into these topics.
Get into these topics, man. All right, we'll get into the topics, man. I just want to see how y'all doing, man. You know what I'm saying? We all bros here. I just want to see what's going on, man. Everything good, man?
Yeah.
All right, you know what I'm saying? So y'all see I fuck with y'all because I let y'all in my house during the quarantine, but you know what I'm saying?
And I only coughed once, so
yeah, twice, but you know what I mean? I'm not counting, but I'm just going to say twice. All right, so since my man D-Rock is in a hurry to get into these comments, to these topics, man, we gonna, you know what, man? I'm gonna ask a question, right?
All right, go ahead.
That I'm an old dude, and this wasn't on an issue when I guess it was an issue when I was coming up, but y'all younger than me, maybe y'all can answer this for me. Like, where the fuck did this whole $40 for pussy thing come from? Who come up with that number? How did the number land on 40? Like, y'all got to school y'all OG on this, man. Like what costs $40 out here?
Go ahead, dog.
Yeah,
we're gonna talk to the
Skip start this off.
$40, where it come from? Well, I look at it like this: it's cheaper than 50. That's
sure.
1 point, and it's 220s. That's how I look at it. That's all I can.
220s.
It's 220s.
Okay.
Bam, super easy.
What do $40 get you though?
So with $40, you can easily get a meal, Chinese store meal. That's no more than $7. Or you can get an eighth. Or this is about anything.
So the $40 for the hood bitches.
It's technically.
It got to be for the hood bitches.
It can't be for no sophisticated.
I'm about to say because an eighth.
Yeah, because the eighth 25. So after that, you gotta get that, and that's it. So.
And it also saves you that headache afterwards. It's all said and done.
Wait. Elaborate.
Go ahead.
So that eliminates all the cuddling, like.
Yeah.
So are you past? All right, so she come over.
Yep.
Y'all do what y'all do,
Yep.
and then it's like, here's your 220s.
I'll get on the dresser.
Cause think about it, you give her 120, she looking at you crazy. She's like, nigga, $20. That's it.
What about 020s? Like that's my speed.
020s? She should get something for her services.
Yeah, but it really just honestly just eliminates the headache, man.
It just eliminates the headache.
Eliminates the headache.
But like I said,
niggas ain't gonna admit that, but it just you ain't gonna have no headaches.
I get that on
exchange is not robbery.
I get that on the male side. I get that from on the dude's perspective. Right, but what I'm talking about is the females had to agree on this number. Yeah. What costs $40?
That's the going rate. That's market value.
In a female world, that made them just land on $40. Like, what can a female get herself that she will be satisfied with for $40?
That's not a phone bill. It's not a bill.
Back in the day, that was a phone bill.
Yeah, but now
some walk around money.
It ain't gas. It might be gas money, but change. I assume they don't have cars. Off the top of my head, I just assume they don't have cars.
All you can get with $40 is an eighth and some Dutchess or a Chinese store meal. Other than that, Yeah. So they know what they be looking for.
Man.
Well, look, know what I'm gonna do, man? I don't have that many followers, man, but I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna see what they say on live.
All right.
Let me see what they say.
But yo, I'm telling you, no chick is gonna admit to accepting $40. They take it every day, but they're not gonna admit to it. They're gonna fraud.
They're definitely not gonna admit to it.
They're gonna fraud. Every chick accepted $40 at one point in time.
I ain't got no fucking friend. Nobody
You
doing
know that's
no
gonna cause a big ass debate.
$40?
About 5 seconds when they
Look, I'm not trying to hear it.
I'm on your side.
It's no chick that wouldn't just take it. Like, it's just talking about she don't want it. She'll take it.
What up, Jen? What's going on, Jen?
Come on.
Yo, man, look, we live. Break Room Chronicles, man. We filming the podcast, man. Come on, man, come through. Listen, man. Risk, Jen, I got a question. Y'all the ladies, man. And I just asked a question to the guys. And I'm not saying that y'all subscribe to this, but where did the whole $40 thing come from? I mean, women had to agree on it some way, somehow. So, you know what I mean? Let us know. Where did the whole $40 thing come from? Like I said, man, we live, man. Break Room Chronicles, man. The gang's all here, man. We filming. You know what I'm saying? Let ask Jordan. Cleves, what's up? Don, what's up?
So, OG, I got a question. So, back in the day,
Right.
what was the going rate for some box?
It wasn't no going rate. Hoes were just hoes. They just was.
That's how I feel.
Okay. All right.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, who?
What if it's good though? Like now, you just set the bar for every time you fuck her. It's $40.
Well, let me ask
Like, what if you like this bitch now?
Yeah, no, because if it's good, you gonna want to throw a little something. You gonna want to throw a little something. Don't do that, because I know you had a chick that was like, yeah, this is right. I'm gonna just give you this just cause. You never had no sex like that.
No, my thing is if she asks me for money, that's a different thing. So if she asks me, because I'm not just going to give it to her. Like,
Yeah,
it's a
no.
business transaction.
I'm just saying, like, just looking out. Like, here, you need.
No.
So you just you ain't even that. Okay.
No, she gotta ask me that she needs something. Then I'm like, all right. Say she say,
you ain't that generous.
My gas bill is due. It's $100. I like, well, I got $40 towards it.
That's a fact, Risk.
You know.
When I was a young buck, when we was young, Risk, $40 meant a lot. Like, now it's like, I mean, I don't know what I guess the value of a dollar changed in the last 20 years, whatever.
220s.
Yeah.
Pun, what up? AB, what up? What you mean, Jen? I'm just asking a question. Like, these young boys, listen, these youngers be having all these different rules, man. I sit in the break room and listen. And I just be trying to figure out who agreed to some of this shit, man. But
they accepted it, so obviously this is a
Wayne, what's up?
I ain't gonna lie, $40, I'll be bitching.
You be bitching?
I would be bitching. I've never been in that situation.
I know you gave up some type of bird at one point.
Jers, what's up, New Jers?
Not direct payments. No,
my man cheap. I don't see him doing that.
Yeah, no, not at all.
But when you dating the chick, you gonna pay for it regardless of something.
That's dating though. Like, that's
I'm
different.
dating her though.
That's you talking about. You literally said $40.
I'm just saying,
and then
like,
you on to the like going about your life. Like, you ain't got to worry about the headache.
I ain't talking about you either, Risk. I'm talking about people just in general, Risk.
So even even if you fuck with her, you still that's just off the table for you.
If I fuck with her, that's a different story. But we talking about
I'm
just
different.
That's a fact too, Dar.
Just like
we just talk about
wars.
you just talk about slider. All right.
Yeah, slider.
I mean, now, I get what Jordan said before. Like, all right, you single nigga, you don't really want all the. Even if you're a nigga in a relationship, you don't want the whole. Listen, shorty, take this $40 and fuck on out of here. But
no, see, my thing is, if I already fuck and we ain't agree to it, you think I'm just gonna give you bread? Like, no, that's not how it go. I give you a ride if I ain't pick you up.
That's
already.
what I be thinking. But that, like, from me, just like
I might pay for an Uber.
From my observation, it seemed like that's just whether she like whether she a slide joint or a joint you fuck with, a joint you fucking with. It's like the $40 is just like that's just something that just go with sex now. Like, all right, I'll let you hit, nigga. So now you gotta give me 40 claims. Like, when did that shit start?
Yeah,
like,
all right, now I see where you're going. That shit wild. Come to think.
AB, are you out there listening? What's up, man? Where the $40 come from, AB? I know, you know what I mean? I know a guy of your caliber might know that.
Hey, look, OG.
I'm out the game. I don't know, man.
I think the shorty established that first. The woman did. So she asked for bread, and then us being cheap, because no woman gonna go for like small change. So she probably like, hey, well, can I get $50? And knowing the man, he being cheap. Bitch, I got 40.
But you out here trying to hustle this bitch.
Yeah.
I got 40 for you. I got 220s.
All right.
That's how I don't know, man. I think that's how it all started, man.
All right, so look, let me ask y'all this though. All right, since we down this road already, and I think a lot of this stuff is learned behavior.
Definitely.
Like learn from what people see, learn from what people hear,
All right.
and
Trends.
how much of this can y'all blame on like social media and like reality TV?
You gotta blame it all on social media. And
Blame it all
You
on
gotta
social
put
media.
music in there too.
You know what I blame it on?
Yeah, music
I ain't
too.
gonna lie, I kind of blame it on the guys, like people without fathers too. Because I feel like if a girl grow up without a dad,
What up, L?
she don't know her worth. Like that's why they be doing shit like that. Like
Okay.
like right now with this corona shit, everybody out here,
Buying toilet paper.
no, they out here twerking and fucking on live and doing all that shit. If you got a pop, like I don't think you out here doing that just for what, fame?
Yeah.
Like,
All right.
It ain't no structure in there. They just out here twerking and it's good for enjoyment.
But now everything
But
is
you
about
don't-
buzz, popularity, stuff like that. So
Yeah.
everything closed now, so they gotta shake their ass, show their
Shit
pussy,
else to do.
twerk, all that on live.
All right, but
And at the same time, motherfuckers sending that cash app.
and niggas is watching it, so it ain't like niggas ain't watching it.
What Bucci say?
What did he say? He said, "What's your cash app?
What's your cash
What's
app?
Put your pussy lips on live for $1,000. That nigga out of pocket.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got like, so like, I'm sure y'all know bitches like the city girls. That shit get the shit, in the club. That shit get shit popping. We like that shit, but that's giving them a badass image. Some chicks really look up to shit like that. So they already on that type wave. Like if you listen to the lyrics, I mean, it's already there.
You could like the party, but they like really butt ass naked, just twerking on live for thousands of people to, like not even twerking. The twerking part ain't the bad part. They out there showing they pussy, playing with themselves. Like
Lovey, what's up, Lovey?
I ain't knocking that because if I got some free time, a nigga might scroll through that. But I'm just saying, like that ain't. I don't know what's their end goal. Like
Honestly, I don't think nothing changed from the 70s to the 80s to the 90s to the till now. Because, like I stated before to y'all in the past, only thing changed now is the visibility of
I'm gonna say
everything.
more exposure.
Because people,
Technology.
like I said to y'all before, y'all might even y'all on the live and everything, y'all might have heard me say, listen, how many people you know damn well they mom ain't had no fucking job. They pop was a fucking clown or a fucking bum or upstate some fucking way. And they got 4-5 siblings, but every year when school time came, these niggas is laced. Jordans, Barclays, up-tempos,
Right.
Guess pencil pocket jeans. Shout out to my old niggas, my 90s niggas, Guess pencil pocket jeans. You know what I mean? With the tight ass bottom, you know what I mean? That shit was cool. That shit was nutty. She had to cut shit up a little bit, but anyway, that's the whole nother joint.
Right.
Tommy fucking rugby shirts. All this shit, you know damn well. You know what I mean? Mary Ann couldn't afford all that shit. You know why? Because she was leaving the door open, and Mr. Wilbur and Mr. Howard, all them old niggas like that, Mr. Gerald, and all them niggas was coming down there knocking her head the fuck off
Right.
for them school clothes. You know what I'm saying? And she act like that all that sugar daddy, that shit was going on back then.
And best believe, OG, on the guy left $40 on that table on that nightstand.
And he was proud to do it because you know why? He was married. You know what I mean?
Right.
He had to run down the corner to Ernestine.
What you say? No headache. Huh?
Yeah, he got his own fucking kid. But what he gonna do? He gonna help. He gonna let you get he gonna get his shit off. He gonna buy a pair of sneakers and a pair of breeches, and then he the fuck out of there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now they just doing the same thing, but they just doing that shit for shit they can probably afford on their own.
But it's just easier.
Like you to let the nigga hit so you can get high. All right.
And like we said, we don't know
Shout
who
out to
started
them.
this $40 stuff, right? So honestly, it probably been around.
Yeah.
It's probably something that been passed on.
Right.
You know, from decades to decades, because $40,
It be the
30
old
years
hoes, the
ago
old
came
grandma.
Yeah, it came a long way. $40
Right.
probably
You right, Jen. You right,
came a long
Jen.
way. Nowadays, that shit don't get you that much.
Hey, Jen, there's a lot of niggas out here, Jen, who be acting like they don't be paying. But you know me,
All niggas pay.
Listen,
All niggas pay.
I'm the OG in the break room, and I just sit back and for some reason, people just talk to me. Like, I never put nobody business out there, but a lot of younger females who work with, they talk to me. And, man, you hear some of the shit they be talking about, I be like, these boys here, man. But you'll see these same dudes, man, OG, I ain't paying for shit, man. These bitches got me fucked up. I be like, nigga.
Right.
I seen the Cash App. I seen the text message. You pouring your heart out to this y'all, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
If you need anything, just give me a call. Like, come on,
yeah, oh, man.
Come on.
Oh, that's it, baby girl. 600. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me pick up.
That's nothing. That's nothing.
Let me pick up 3 shifts. I got you, girl. Shane, what's up, Shane? What's up, Dosh?
Yeah, man.
Rob, what's up, cousin Rob?
That shit becomes a problem because you just said, see, $600. She used to fuck with niggas that's gonna get her $600. Then she come fuck with you, and then she on that type time with you, and you like, oh, I'm not trying to give you 40.
Right.
Then you like culture shock. You like what? Like,
I'm not obligated to give her shit. So she not getting.
Yeah, you is, nigga. You want some of them bonds? You gonna come out some? You gonna call some of that bread up?
So let me ask you this: is them type niggas fucking up the game because they really just
the $40 niggas?
No, niggas that's really
that's a fact, Don.
Just blowing like, here, take this 600, take this 4, take like. Then you come across it, then you like, so is that fucking up for niggas like us, or is that how?
I think you need a little bit of everybody. You need the hoes, you need the good girls, you need the bum ass niggas, you need all that, because if you got a hoes, you would appreciate an actual woman that's bringing something to the table. If you got a bum ass nigga, they gonna appreciate niggas that's actually doing shit. So I think it's a good balance. Like, you need that so women can actually appreciate the type of nigga that's gonna get up and bust his ass at work and you know, provide and all that. Like, it's a what they say, you ain't gonna appreciate the sunshine if you ain't never have rain.
Yeah, facts.
All right, so let me ask y'all this though. Let's stay on the same topic, right? And I got a few ladies in the live, so and like I said, we all adults here. We can adjust. You know what I mean?
Right.
We can see what's going on. Are we shitting on women a little bit? And I don't want to be that guy. But how do y'all think social media and like reality TV has changed men? I think personally, it turned like a lot of niggas into like frauds, like especially Instagram. Like, Instagram got these niggas like, especially when you know a nigga. Like, the worst thing in the world is when you know a nigga and you know he a fraud. And you know he like a clown, and he on Instagram talking all like dog. Like,
see, I think that shit been around too. You just see it more. Like, because I think back in and I don't know, but I think back in the 70s, 80s, 90s, it was the same niggas. You just don't see it in your face when you at home.
Damn, Jen.
And everything is on social media now.
That's what I'm saying.
God damn, Jen, a stack.
What,
that's out of power.
What she say? Not 40 a stack?
She said, nigga off her a stack to eat the box.
To eat the box, that's it?
Yeah.
And what happened? How did that go?
Damn, she ain't say.
I don't know about no stack.
Hey, he gets money because
yeah.
She's my girlfriend. She's cooking
he
for me
probably was
for a whole
lying,
year. Yeah, that's crazy. Stack.
But we all know a nigga who'll pay a stack though.
For sure.
Of course.
Just to smell your butt. B. Reeves, what's going on?
Of course, we got a couple of them at work, so we.
Me, what's up, me?
We know a couple of them, so.
B. Reeves, I know you know, nigga. Where the $40 come from, B. Reeves? Where the $40 come from, B. Reeves?
What was the question though? What was the original? What you just asked?
No, I asked
about Instagram.
How the Instagram and social media and all that type shit changed niggas. Like I said, we were shitting on women for a few minutes, but how did that shit change?
Oh yeah,
nigga. I said it turned niggas into frauds, like super duper frauds.
Like, Instagram really fucked up a lot of shit. Like, now I just feel like niggas just want to be seen. Like, niggas want
you could be anybody on Instagram.
Yeah.
You could be anybody.
Yeah.
Because what is perceived, whatever they see and everything.
Like, niggas make new personas on Instagram. Like, you know, nigga. Like,
but that's like I said, that's back in the day too, though. You see a nigga go from a different hood and he a totally different nigga, or he go to a different school and he's super tough now.
Yeah,
when he let Jerome beat him the fuck up and run in his pockets, all 6th grade. So, or, you know, I don't know how I go.
Fuck out of here, B. You know the fuck I'm talking about.
Like, yeah, that shit been around. It's just more exposure now. You just probably hate that shit more now because you see him flexing with a rental car or something, or with a car, but he living in his mom.
You know what it is? Like I let niggas, if you want to fraud, long as that shit don't affect me personally, I don't give a fuck what you do.
Right. That's a fact.
But I just can't really deal with you like that too much. Like, on a personal level no more. Like, I really can't consider you one of my homies no more, because it's like, nigga.
Or you can't take shit he say serious.
Because everybody, I can't be the only nigga who know you fraud.
Right.
So I can't be a social. That's like a hoe. Like you don't want your girl or your whiz hanging out with a John that's a hoe because everybody that see the hoe John,
Gonna think you're
like the known hoe, everybody gonna think you're John. Like you know what I'm saying. So even if she never did nothing, she gonna have that stigma. So I'm like, no man, keep my John.
Right.
Like keep my shit.
Right.
All right, Dom. You know I'm an old nigga. I don't know how to do all this shit. Hold on. I hope I'm doing this shit right. Dom, you got that slow ass dial up, nigga. Come on.
Yo.
What up?
What's up? Fuck y'all talking about, man? I missed out a little bit.
We still talking the same bullshit, man.
What y'all talking about now? These frauds at this job?
No, you can't. Don't say the name. Just say. Don't say the name, dog. We try to be on air.
Say no niggas' name.
No, don't say the job, man. I don't give.
We don't want to get sued.
Listen, you can say whatever name you want.
On fire. We don't want to get sued on fire.
Yeah, don't say that company name. I ain't trying to hear that shit, man.
Look, I ain't saying no company name. I don't even be accepting no company niggas.
I hear that. Ed, what's up, Ed? What's good with you? And Jennifer, but
I just wanted to chime in on what y'all talking about. That's all.
no, we just talking
Go ahead,
about
give us your input. Go
your
ahead.
input. Like how has social media and like Instagram and reality TV like changed niggas? I said we was shitting on the women for a couple minutes, but what's some of the changes you seen in some of the men? Like just how niggas be acting out here.
90% of them niggas fake. 90% of that shit fake on Instagram.
That's a fact.
Like y'all just was saying, like half of these niggas, like when he just look, I laugh when he talked about the rental, cause I'm in a rental right now.
Yeah, but you ain't showing that shit on live.
Shit, dog.
D Manson, what's up, Manson?
You feel me?
Yeah.
No, I think, man, a lot of them dudes just be doing that shit because they want to be popular. They want to have a name. They want to be somebody. You feel me?
Right.
No, I feel you.
A lot of these niggas ain't cool with being themselves. You feel what I'm saying?
It's done.
And without social media, they won't have nothing.
Real right. No. Listen, I'm in 100% agreement with you. I'm in 100% agreement.
Social media, before this social media shit came along, you know a lot of these niggas personally that was lame.
Right.
Still is.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they lames in real life, but on social media, that's where they can be who they want to be.
No, I feel you.
But see.
Just like everywhere else, man. Like I said, I ain't gonna say no names. Anywhere you go in Philadelphia, niggas can be who they want to be until they run into a nigga who really know them.
Man, something everybody can agree with, man. Your high school days coming up. DJ Deke, I know you can agree with this. Give me, and I want y'all too on the live, man. I want y'all to give me 2 songs from y'all childhood that y'all would like say were like the soundtrack to y'all growing up, y'all upbringing, man. Like some songs that really like stuck in y'all mind, like to this day. Like you just be like, yeah, that's my shit to this day. I got a couple of one of my favorite Jones is the AZ Jones, Sugar Hill. That was my shit. Like I don't. And beyond, they give me that whole first Nas Illmatic album, or the whole first Biggie Ready to Die album, and I'm cool. So I mean, what's up with y'all, man?
Well, I can name one of them real quick. The other day,
B2K, I knew it, man.
No, the other day, I mean, when I
Drew Hill.
You said Drew Hill.
Yeah, that's your shit, Drew Hill.
I was about to say Lucchini, this is it. But
All right.
that shit right
That's
there.
a little bit before your time.
No, but see, I listen to a lot of old rap because I had my brother's way older than me, so I really had no choice.
I can agree with that.
So this is all I know, basically.
So what you're saying is you couldn't beat your older brother?
That too, but I like this shit. This shit was hot to
Did
me.
you like it from the rip, or did you just learn to love it because you knew you was gonna get
No,
fucked
it's not
up?
only that. I like real rap.
That's his older brother, though. He can get fucked up. No, he can't.
No, that shit was hot back then, man. But I would say that you said Illmatic, right? I mean, yeah, you said I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Stillmatic. Got yourself a gun.
Yo,
Bad
what's up,
machine.
man? We got the not to cut you off. We got the Break Room Chronicles merch, man. We got them shot glasses, man. The whiskey gobblers. I'm fucked up.
Yo, good.
Y'all gonna grind me up. But
Go
my
ahead.
song when I was a young boy, I liked it. Crisscross Jump.
That
I
was
was a
the
cool
shit.
young boy.
No, that was the shit
Yeah,
though.
but that was my shit. Like
that
I
was the
grew
shit,
up like
though.
I'm straight. Had the cassette tape playing, the two discs, the two side drum cassette tape.
Yeah, Dick, that Let Love Go
Jump.
Get You. That's
Crisscross
that shit.
Jump.
Yeah,
That was my
Chris-
shit.
No, I actually used to fuck with that
That
song.
was my shit.
I don't know why, but I like
What Public Enemy though, Jim?
Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Can See for some reason. Like that was my
Oh, just like that.
yeah, this for a while. That was my shit. I don't know why I fuck with Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
Nigga said, "Put your hands on my thighs and knees." I ain't go like that.
That was for a chick
ain't the
though.
version I
That was
heard
for a
to.
chick though.
Yeah, Fight the Power and Rebel Without a Pause, Jen. That was that shit. Yeah, so come on, Jordan. Yo, who would you say?
I said
You Lucchini. That's it.
Now OG.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Lil Wayne or Millie. That shit.
Damn, you was in high school when that was out.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure. I was in 10th grade.
I'll
Yeah,
take that.
I was a senior, and
nigga
that was
said,
my
Millie.
shit.
But during that time, everybody was blasting Millie. That was
Yeah, but that was like I played that shit every
No,
day, going to school and coming from school.
The song was fire, but it just seemed like that shit just came out like not too long ago. This nigga said high school.
That was
Yeah,
about 10
I was-
years
I
ago
was in
though.
high school. And nigga, that was 12 years ago too.
Yeah, but definitely, that joint definitely came out like
I
10,
had
12
hair when that shit came out.
Oh, man.
Oh,
He out of pocket.
Yeah, dreads.
kept that shit to yourself.
Tell him take his hat off.
I ain't doing that.
All right, man.
He's drawn.
Listen, man. We going down the line, man. We gonna keep this shit back in the day, man.
All right, go ahead.
Not even really back in the day. Like I got a question for y'all, and what's some major ingredients to a dope cookout block party? You know what I'm saying? Like something that you just gotta have at a cook.
Music.
Besides the
I'm
food.
gonna say music for
Number
sure.
one.
All right.
Bitch, women number 2.
You can say bitches.
Y'all know what I can say.
Spades.
Nah.
Spades.
I just learned how to play
Yeah,
spades.
me too.
Music, hoes, liquor. 3 ingredients.
Music, ladies, and liquor.
Yep.
That too, but I've never been to.
If you want a poppin' cookout, need the hoes there though.
For sure. Yeah, yeah.
Not
yeah.
ladies, you need hoes.
Yeah, no ladies. If you want a poppin' ass cookout, you need the slores.
You need the bitches that shaking their ass on,
Yes.
on live.
Yes, you do. That
Do
show they
you-
pussy for $1,000. You need them.
Yeah.
Yeah, this nigga said the slores. Yeah.
Well, what else? You
Yeah, liquor and beer. You
Yeah,
definitely
for
need
sure.
liquor and beer.
Food? Did we say food?
No, I
You said besides food? I'm about to
Man,
say.
the crazy thing, fuck, you don't even need food.
That's a
man.
fact.
As long as you got them, you got some drinks.
No, you need
and some
food.
hoes
You
there.
do need some
need some
food though.
food.
Like some food.
You need some
It could be essentials though.
Now, you don't gotta
like
have
burgers
Imagine
and
you
chicken.
get to a cookout.
You need
There's
that.
a bunch of bitches there and liquor. You talking about, man, I need a chicken wing. You talking
You-
about,
sooner or later
give me that
somebody-
Ciroc.
No, I definitely.
I like
I'm
that
that
boy over
boy.
there.
I'm definitely that boy. Like I need a burger because I'm gonna be shitty if I get fucked.
Niggas gonna want potato salad sooner or later. You ain't
I don't even eat salads.
This nigga said
Potatoes.
Potatoes are no. I ain't saying I don't, but I don't
Who
go
goes
to
to a barbecue don't eat potato salad?
me.
I don't like potato
These
salad like
niggas
that.
talking, I'm shitty.
I've never heard no shit like that. Niggas.
I don't need that though.
When I go to a
Like,
barbecue,
those some
I wanna
burgers?
know it's hoes there.
Throw some burgers and
I mean, hoes
some
gonna
chicken.
get hungry at some point. They
Hoes don't get hungry. They just want to drink.
That's
They
that's
don't
a
get
that's a
hungry.
fact.
That's yeah.
They don't get hungry.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's a fact.
How
They
many hoes you
clown you
see?
if you don't got no grub.
Eating at a cookout. You never see the hoes eating at a cookout. They
Yeah,
always
you
drink.
do.
I see hoes eat that
Or
shit all
got the
time.
hookah.
That's not a cookout though. That's just like a party. I don't. Yeah, I'm with him. Like I think you'll get clowned if you ain't got no fucking food.
Yeah,
Like,
you-
hoes
Like-
gonna ask you for some food, nigga.
Can we call
I
them
would-
ladies?
I wouldn't even feel comfortable.
Okay,
call them ladies.
ladies. All right.
You want to?
I didn't know y'all was doing
Go ahead.
You want to feel no type of way if they come around like, oh, you ain't got no food. Like, well, we about to go somewhere and grab some meat. No, you had food there.
Nelly Customs. That's correct. Everybody can't make the potato salad.
That's a yeah.
I feel like this, Jordan. They're not leaving the cookout if it's liquor and niggas there and it's music popping.
Text it to me, Don.
No, you actually
The
right,
girls are
but
not leaving.
You're right, but you gonna have one that's gonna be like, sis, I'm kind of hungry. Like, then they gonna be like, oh, my homegirl said she. Like, you gonna run into that. Bitches get hungry.
All right, so let me ask y'all this, man. We all grew up pretty much the same, man.
Did we though?
In the city. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit we immune to that's really not normal. That we learn is really not normal now. But, you know, we learn how to normalize that shit growing up. But let me ask y'all a question. Good and bad about growing up in the ghetto.
Good, you know how to survive. You feel like you can adapt to almost any situation.
Yeah.
You know what I think is good is that I personally can't be around. Like, I don't even feel comfortable around motherfuckers that's fake. Didn't you just say you took a trip and you said that joint was like Hollywood or like
to Atlanta?
Yeah, that's like I don't even feel in my element when I'm around people that's not genuine.
Like nut shit. No, I agree.
I think that's a good thing for me. The
I feel like
bad
it just mold you to a better person. You know, because you at the bottom. You know, it's like
I think it's like a double-edged sword.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it can be good and bad.
Right.
Because it can have your guard up
too much
sometimes, and you fuck around and block an opportunity.
Right.
Yeah, you can block a blessing
Because you so busy trying not to get played.
Trying to weed through all the bullshit.
And if somebody's really trying to be genuine with you, and you
Right.
fuck up a good opportunity, so you got to learn how to.
It's almost like
turn that shit off a little bit. Like
you guilty till proven innocent.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like that's typically how shit go.
True.
I feel like when you start from the bottom, you peep shit more.
But the bad part,
you immune to like getting played in a certain aspect.
Well, yeah, it just builds character.
You feel me? Because like now you know how to like peep bullshit. You just peeping a lot of things that you probably wouldn't normally peep. But you come from a certain place where you ain't had shit.
I was about to say, but I think the
Like,
bad part is your expectations is low. Like if you don't have shit, you get excited over the little, like the smallest shit.
That's true.
That's
like,
true.
and you know, it's just,
But you know, that's the reason why some niggas stay in the hood. They'll never.
They too complacent.
Yeah,
it's not even that though. A lot of people don't got no teaching tools. Like the generation before us don't got pops. A lot of them. Shit, a lot of these people in my generation don't got pops. So where you gonna learn from? A lot of people make the mistakes, and then they got to be the first generation somewhere where you learn from your mistakes, and then you pass on to your kids all your failures and trials and tribulations, so they can make a better, they got a head start in life, and then it goes on from there. You figure the people before us is the crack era, so they don't really.
And you already know, being in the ghetto, you don't got that many opportunities. Like when you're from the hood, how many opportunities we really get to like really succeed? For real, when we in the hood, you expect it not to be shit.
I agree with that, and I disagree. Because I think a lot of times, don't get me wrong, we definitely up against the 8 ball for a fact. That's a fact. But I believe, like that conversation we was having with Sai. Like Sai it's my man, but it's people who think like that and similar to that where.
What are you saying? I wasn't there.
When it was like, how can I say this? Like, they make it seem like it just ain't no way out the ghetto. Like, it is a way out the ghetto, nigga. It might not be the way you want to go, but it's
it
a way
might
out
be.
the ghetto.
Yeah, that's a fact. Discipline and hard work and
stack that bread up. Some people just want
the easy way
and I'm
out.
not saying, and Saab, you in here, I don't know if you in here or not, but I'm not saying this is him, but he want, like, some people just want stuff handed to them.
The easy way.
Yeah, they want the easy route. And listen, man, the truth of the matter is some people just get lucky.
Right.
And some roads are easier than others. Some people got to work a little harder ass shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of people use that as a crutch. Like, well, I'm in the ghetto. I ain't supposed to make it out the ghetto, so I'm just ain't going to make it out the ghetto. Like,
right. He's just rolling over.
But yeah, but how many people we see who live in fucked up homes,
or came
fucked up environments, and these motherfuckers is honor roll students,
right.
and they like, man, they be determined to make something.
Right.
So, man, like,
I'm never going back. I'm never going back.
Yeah,
They got that.
I don't see, ain't nobody give them, ain't nobody give them nothing.
And they might not even be the smartest. They just might be disciplined in certain aspects. Yeah, they disciplined, and they gonna make sure I ain't never going back.
I mean, they just born with that drive. But for the people that's not like them, they just come from a place with no structure, and you can't have structure if you don't have the foundation
or discipline.
So you gonna have people that just don't want to do shit because they was born with no structure. I mean, structure is everything when you're a child.
You need structure, but them kind of people are content, and you can't be content in life. You can't be content like, all right, well look, I'm in the hood, but all right, I got a 80-inch TV and I'm in the hood. It's like you gotta think about you gotta try to get out of the hood mentality.
Then it comes to priorities though, because then what's next? Because you got a couple dollars now, but you ain't paying rent because you live with your mom. So what are you worrying about? Are you worrying about property or you worrying about a car? Now you spend all your bread on a car because the bitches like it, but now you still, like I said, you living in your mom shit. Like, or you part time because you ain't got no bills, so you thinking your little money cool. Like, I think it goes with priorities.
Word, man.
Yeah, like I feel like niggas don't like to prioritize sometimes. It's discipline, priorities, and like I said, hard work.
Yeah, cause that's like the motherfucker who got no car but got the $1,000 sneakers, shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But that just
but stacked up in his closet.
But
I was like Balenciaga, so and so, YSL,
that
and all
be
that.
niggas who ain't never had nothing.
Right.
You feel me?
And the first time they get a chance to get something, man, so it be like, I don't really blame them niggas sometimes because like at the end of the day, they could have bought worse shit with it.
Right.
Could have bought drugs or bought a gun, like, you know what I'm saying. So, but if you buy a pair of sneakers, that should make you feel good. All power to you, but yeah, but I agree with you though, Skip. Buy a fucking car, nigga. Like, how you want to bust out with
Come on.
$3,000 worth of clothes on, but
right.
you got a fucking trans pass.
Yeah, come on.
That don't make no fucking sense. Kaz, what's up, Kaz? What's up, Rock? Like I said,
but I bet you if the chicks up their standards and say, no, I ain't fucking with a nigga, I don't care what kind of clothes you got. If you ain't got no car, I ain't fucking with you. I bet you that boy will get that car first.
Not necessarily. Cause he'd be like, hey man, let me borrow your car, bro. And I'm tight, nigga. All right, bro, you can borrow my car.
Yeah, but one time if they fucking on the first, nah, I'm not gonna get all. I'm not
I don't
gonna
want to
say
say they standards is low. I mean, some of them is. But a lot of Jones is in the same situation. They ain't got nothing. They ain't never had nothing.
Right.
So the first little glimpse of something they think is something. You know what I'm saying? They want it. So I can't really blame them for wanting,
liking what they like, wanting what they want,
for wanting more.
Right.
Like, did they get labeled as like gold diggers? I mean, even though some Jones is gold diggers, but just because, but then that's another part. That's a whole other conversation. 'Cause you got chicks out here who demand shit out of niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Like thorough Jones. No, not even that. Jones who might actually got something going for themselves.
Yeah, but
and they demand something out of you.
They bar high.
Oh, that bitch ain't. No, not even they, but I mean, they might be solid chicks all around. There's a lot of Jones. There's a lot of Jones I know. Like a lot of my white girlfriends.
Right.
A lot of them Jones is solid chicks. And, well, I don't want to say solid women and solid ladies, however y'all want to put it. And they might hold niggas to a certain standard and niggas can't handle it. Like, niggas buck under that pressure. Like, damn. Like,
right. Keep that standard,
you know
though. Keep that.
It be basic shit. Nigga, have decent employment.
Right.
Have health care. Have a vehicle. Have a shelter. Like,
right.
Don't fuck all my friends. Like, you know what I'm saying?
right.
Shit. And these niggas be like, oh, that bitch want too much. No, nigga.
But that's the nigga, because I respect that kind of chick.
Yeah,
she got
for sure.
standards for
That's
herself,
what I'm
you know,
saying.
and she ain't just accepting any old
But
thing.
how many niggas you know done ran through a joint like that or fucked over a chick like that?
Plenty.
Who thorough for a bum joint?
I was about to say, fuck around on
for dashiki.
Yeah.
For dashiki.
Yeah.
Plenty of niggas.
But
man.
that be their speed though. Like they think they want all this, you know, that woman of that caliber, but they really don't. They want the little hood rat joint.
What up, youngin? What's going on, youngin?
The little
You know
easy
what it is?
joint.
The little hood rat joint fun. That's what it be. She's fun.
It is fun.
She do everything you want her to do.
Do niggas
She's
be
fun.
wanting to grow
ain't
up
that
though?
And she don't
fun.
got standards.
But do niggas
She
be,
do whatever.
Niggas
That's
don't be
what it
wanting
is.
to
She do
grow up.
whatever.
It's not that she fun. It's just the fact that
It's easily controlled.
you don't gotta really have nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
You could just do the bare minimum. Get her some Chinese food. Get her some
And she
weed.
happy.
Right.
And she good to
Chick-fil-A.
go.
$40.
Chick-fil-A meal.
What my
Oh
man,
my God.
what my man Mike Roberts say? Deep sea double, no cheese, bitch. You know what I mean? And she good to go. And that shit crazy. I mean, I don't get it, man. Like,
I mean, they
But that's
cool
certain
for
women
right
setting
now,
that
they
standard,
fun,
though.
But in the long run, they gonna become detrimental to you.
They are.
It depends
Very
though.
detrimental.
Listen,
It
man,
depends on where you want to go with your life. If you content and you know,
that's a fact, guys.
like if you cool with your job or you cool with where you at, they're not gonna be detrimental. But if you got higher goals and aspirations and all that, then that's when it becomes, you know, a conflict.
Once you become, or once you start elevating in your life, and Don, man, you had this conversation. Once you start elevating in your life, you will start seeing how important a good woman is to have with you. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, niggas running around here with 1,000 chicks. All right, that's just cool while you on your way up. But when you really when you really lock in and focus on your goals, what you really want to accomplish, or you really want that single in the burbs, you want your wife to have a Maserati and all that kind of shit. That type of shit I'm working on.
Right.
I want the pool with a deep detached garage and all that.
Right.
I mean, podcast studio built in. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I want all that
right.
kind of stuff. Fancy foreign cars for her and the girls. I don't care about me. I just want them to have all the good shit.
Mm-hmm.
You need a good woman on your side because
Right.
she'll keep you focused on your drive.
Right.
She'll keep you on your game. You know what I mean? You need a ride.
Yeah, you need somebody that's gonna build with
Real
you.
right. And at the end of the day, you want somebody that deserve all that shit. Man.
Right.
Like, because naturally we providers.
Right.
They nurturers, we providers.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, my wife take care of the whole crib.
Without
Why the fuck she can't
complaining.
drive what she want to drive? Or why can't she what bags she want? Why can't she just have what she want? Luckily, my wife not that type who want $1,000 bags every fucking week. Now, don't get it fucked up. She be wanting that shit, but I don't gotta go out and buy that shit every week. But at the same time, I'm blessed to, you know, I got a wife who
Go get her own
nigga,
bag.
my wife on a $4,000 bag, she go buy it.
Right.
It ain't about no whole. Well, I got it. No, we go get it. You go where the fuck you want? Go get that shit right now if you want. But not to be bragging, but you know what I mean. That's the type. That's who I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
OG, you told us about that like probably a couple months ago. Like niggas be picking bums.
Picking bombs.
They picking bums, man.
But you can't help who you fall in love with though.
Yeah, you can.
You can?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Not
You
falling
see
in
them
love
red
with bum
flags.
ass. Come on.
You can see the
Grown
red.
ass
No,
man.
you're right. You know what? You're right.
See them red-
I don't think you
You
can.
can pick who you fall in love with, but you can pick who you stay in love with.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
But let's be honest. You see the red flags. of
you
the
can
person
see it.
that
You
you're
can't help who
dating.
you fall in love with. You
Right,
can
you
pick.
can see them red
Yeah, for
flags.
sure. You can pick who you stay in love with though. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
'cause
Like you don't gotta.
You could be like-
you gotta stay with the. You see red flags. You ain't-
Yeah, but
You know how good that shit feel when you come in and you be like, babe, I ain't got it or something. And she like, I got that.
I
Don't
got it.
worry about that shit. You know how
Yeah,
good that shit
yeah.
feel versus
Or-
you come in talking about, babe, I ain't got it. She going, what the fuck we gonna do?
right.
You feel me?
man, imagine that.
Imagine that.
Imagine that. You quarantine and like, damn, bitch, I don't got no money to buy no water. And she like, well, I'm going over Dante's house.
He got water.
Dante got water.
Yeah, you hurt now. Fuck you and Dante.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
I'm about to
man.
catch a homie.
but
Yeah, so you definitely need a rider, man. You need a rider.
you need a rider.
need a
Listen,
rider.
This one's you need somebody that's gonna make you better.
Yeah.
Like, cause that's the goal to get better every day.
But they hard to find.
no, they not.
They not.
They
You
not.
gotta have certain standards though. You have certain
But you
standards.
know
You
why
can
they
weed.
hard to find? Because we too busy looking at the whores.
No, I'm about to say you
That's
can,
why.
but you can weed them
Honestly.
out though. Like some girls might be fun, and that's all they there for. That don't mean you gotta take everything to a certain level. Like you can even run down on them, but that don't mean that's all they there for is to run down. It's certain levels you take certain relationships to. You can tell off a conversation where chicks' heads at.
Absolutely right. I'm just saying, you know.
They ain't.
Time will tell.
So
Time will tell.
I feel as though, you know, when your generation, because we are in two different generations, I feel like it got harder. Like the dating in my generation got harder. Everything got harder since social media, so it's not as easy to find somebody.
But don't say that.
I don't,
They
I don't
got
think it
easier.
is though.
They got easier. They got way easier.
I'm about to
Now,
say he the only one that's out the
What's up?
generation.
Jew, what's up? Shout out to my homegirl Jew. What's up, baby?
I feel like
You said they got easier.
I feel
You
like it
mean
got easier.
as far as what?
Dating, dating, even approaching a female now, because nowadays, like, you don't have to talk to a female. You could text her on you could DM her on Instagram. That's you talking to her. Then when you finally get her number, you having a conversation with now you don't got nothing to talk about. You like, what's your favorite color? Now you don't know how to talk to her. So like niggas don't know how to talk nowadays.
That's the lameness. That's what Don was
so
saying.
it's so easier now to just go on Instagram and DM a chick. You done seen a chick all day at work, walking past you, making eye contact with her. You so scared to talk to her because you don't know how to talk to women. But then as soon as you get home, you DMing her. Hey you, I seen you in the hallway. You like, come on, man.
Cause social media
on.
has removed niggas' social skills.
They don't got social skills no more.
Like that shit, like something that killed me, like that I don't understand. And I ain't gonna lie, this is your generation. And anybody in here that was in my generation, let y'all know, like, you and your niggas, y'all chilling. Yeah, I mean, y'all out there on the block doing what y'all do. John walked down the block, proper John. Everybody went. I took that shit. I said proper John. I didn't even say bad. I said proper.
Yeah, you old nigga.
Shout out to the old 90s niggas. And you see a John walk down the block, you want to holler at her. You would holler at her right then. You sis, man, what's up, man? But you said I watch niggas now, and a John will walk by a group of niggas, and this chick would get 45 miles down the road. And the nigga talk about something, yeah. Like, what kind of
black tights?
Like, yeah, like, nigga, you was scared that. And then you get mad, calling all kinds of bitches when she don't want to walk 45 miles back to you. Like,
right.
What the fuck is y'all doing?
Right.
Like I said, I don't get that shit for the life. That's the goofiest shit in the world. I don't know. That's y'all niggas, man. That's y'all generation.
Don't put that on us. Y'all had nut ass niggas in y'all generation too. Now get the fuck out of here.
Social media made it more easy, so now you don't gotta talk to girls now. You don't gotta, you know.
I still think them
Because
niggas
social
lame
media
though.
think everybody know everybody. Like,
Yeah.
people think I can look at your social. I go on Instagram, all right.
And I know you.
She got a boyfriend. She don't got no kids. Like, all you showing. Social media is the highlights. All social media shows the highlights.
But it can tell you enough though, because if I see a chick on there twerking out or popping her pussy, that ain't
for me.
That's a red flag. I mean, it might be for me. That ain't the cuff though. Like that's just like
Late
that's
night,
fun.
2 a.m.
You know what I mean? That's
let
fun.
me send her a DM.
So that tell me enough. Like,
Fuck out of there, man.
you can see they live and see that kind of see their personality. It give you a little glimpse. Go ahead. I'm listening.
All right. The first one, and they actually both involved my wife years ago. Like, probably when my wife was pregnant with Tiana. Like, I remember her and her best friend Precious was somewhere at a restaurant, and my wife was like 9 months pregnant, and I'm really trying not to get like emotional about this shit, but they was coming out of like a store, and these chicks, like on some ratchet ghetto shit, tried to it was like a little shoulder bump, little accidental jump, but my wife belly across the street.
Right.
And like I said, I wasn't there, so her and my wife, the chick and my wife get into it, but my wife ain't really trying to fight because she's pregnant.
Right.
But the John was really trying to really get at my wife because he thought my wife was by herself. And my wife's best friend came, and basically, I think the chicks was ready to roll on my wife, and my wife's best friend came over there and regulated shit, held her the fuck down. So, shout out to Precious for that. And I know I clown you all the time, but I hold you here because that shit stuck with me forever. I will die for you. The other person, my other wife friend Janetta. My wife was having a birthday party probably 4 or 5 years ago, and we ain't really good at planning parties and surprises, but I knew I had put my blood, sweat, and tears into surprising her with this party, and I really wanted that shit to be a surprise. Right. I had the whole theme, the movie house party. I had everything set up. In my mind, I had it set up. So now my whole thing is what do I need that's aesthetic? Or I need a treat table. I need a couple other things. So at that time, my wife had a little party. Well, she don't really do it no more, but she had a little party planning business, and it was supposed to be in your mind. If your wife owned a party planning business with 2 other people, and you need something that a party planning team does, you would think you would be able to call her partners, and that shit would be free. But in my mind, I'm like, listen, I will buy all the supplies. I just need how much, just from me being who I am, the type nigga I am. I'm like, well, damn, how much are y'all gonna charge me to, do a treat table and do a birthday cake for, and this broad really gave me, an invoice. I was a regular customer. You and my wife not partners in this business together. This her partner.
Right.
Really gave
charging your wife.
Really gave me an invoice. Yeah, charging my wife.
Yeah.
So what I do, I guess I reached out to my wife, other homie, to Janetta. Shout out to Jew. Jew, look, I need help with X. I need help doing this party. You know, I've been trying to get. I broke my shit down, though. You know, I'm trying to get this. She like almost killed me. Like, nigga, why you ain't been say nothing?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, why you ain't been tell me? So now I'm like, oh, look, I'm gonna go to the Mac, get you the money.
She probably got.
She don't want no money. Like I
money.
disrespected her. Like, nigga, I don't want no money. Like, that's my bitch. Like, I ain't.
Now that's her. That's
What
her
you
right
need? What you wanted to be? This, and that, and like basically came in, took care of the food, took care of the cake, took care of the
Right.
the candy table, like all the shit that I wouldn't know nothing about. She took care of that shit. So, shout out to Janetta. Shout out Precious.
How about you?
Hey, man.
Yeah, I can't really think of something that somebody did for me, man. Like, if you want to put it like that, well, you know, my girl looked out for me plenty of times, man. My girl done held me down forever.
Right.
So, you know, like shit like that, man. I remember my license got suspended. I had like a fucking speeding ticket for like probably like $300, $400. My girl, look, boo, I got you.
Right.
It's nothing. And I'm looking at her like, damn, like I ain't never had nobody do that for me. But she a rider, man. You know, you need a rider on your team.
That's a fact.
You need a rider.
I got a question for y'all.
All right, go on.
All right, so maybe this is kind of centered towards y'all because you've been married a long time, so I'm sure you know this. So is intimacy deeper than sex to y'all? And I ask y'all this because you might find this crazy, but some men have never been in love or experienced it, so that they can't tell the difference. So how do y'all feel about that?
What's intimacy? Making love, is that deeper than sex?
No, like you can do intimate acts with your spouse that have nothing to do with sex. Like y'all may have a thing that you and y'all do, but it's not sex. It's just y'all being intimate. Like it's different ways of you showing that with your spouse. Like, how do you feel about that?
No, it should be that way. If that's your chick, like you should be able to.
Like some men only know how to experience sex with women. They don't know how to be intimate
They think they don't until they get the right one. I feel like.
because they've never been in love.
True.
Like I don't think you can do that with just a random. Even if you, I speak for myself. I can't do that with just a random. Even if I tried, and then I come to find out I do little shit now that I don't even know I'm doing. It's just like effortless because, you know, I love my chick. So.
And you don't want to be intimate with no random.
No, I'm just saying though, it'd be little shit like, all right, I'm going out, like whatever, a forehead kiss, boom, that's some shit like relationship shit. Like you ain't gonna just do that to no,
Random.
you know what I mean? So I mean, I guess like, cause your chick gonna see you vulnerable.
I ain't even gonna lie. I was getting myself together. What the fuck you say? I ain't hear shit.
No, we was just speaking, and is intimacy deeper than sex? Yeah.
That's a fact.
I mean,
it's anybody.
No.
And you know they gonna clown you over here tomorrow.
I know.
You already know.
I ain't working tomorrow. So.
Oh, so you good?
But you can't ask just any nigga that. Some niggas never been in love, so they like, well, I mean, I'm gonna just say sex because I can't really get intimate. I never really
Right,
on
but
that type level with a chick, so I'm just smashing that. Like,
It ain't no sound risk.
well, it's not relatable then. Like, I mean, yeah, I get that. Like,
Give us your opinion, Jordan. So
people who ain't been in love, they can't weigh in because they haven't been on both sides. But I think
sound.
most people will say being intimate is being more, even the toughest nigga alive. Like I'm pretty sure that's more than sex. I don't know what's your exact question. Like, is it more than sex?
yeah, just showing your spouse you love them in a different way that does not have to do with sex, basically.
oh, nigga, you could do that by paying the fucking bill. You could do that by a lot of stuff. Just coming in and bringing in flowers one day. It's certain things.
Or matter of fact, all right. Or if you know your chick love language, and you know you just do certain things that you know that she would like, or that she would be like, you was thinking of me.
Hold on. I'm going live, but I don't know how to. They said they can't hear. How you turn the fucking?
You might got.
Yeah, I don't know, y'all. That's my first time going live. I don't know. You know what the fuck? I been had it on the.
It's on now. It was off.
So y'all couldn't hear the whole time? Or y'all could hear, but whatever. I don't fucking know. Or can y'all hear now? Can y'all hear now?
Next topic.
Yeah.
Oh, OG. Pass me that Sprite.
Yeah, man, it's my phone holder,
I
nigga.
mean, the green joint.
Dirty Sprite. Got you.
No free advertisement, just getting cut out. What's the next one?
I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, we sitting here doing too much.
Yeah,
let me figure out something.
Sprite his lemonade daiquiri.
Let me figure out something. Let me ask y'all this: do y'all think women still want the fairy tale wedding?
Yes.
Hope my woman don't.
That's OG. That's one thing that every woman wants, I believe.
You
You
think
got,
so,
you got
man?
like probably 10% of women who don't want that fairy tale
I think they
wedding,
all want it.
but 90% want that fairy tale wedding with the fucking white horses coming down and the flowers and all that. They want that.
I don't know. I don't know if everybody want that.
I said 90%. I said you got the 10% of women who just say, look, let's just get married. You know, let's just go down City Hall, just as peace.
You
Yeah,
know
you
what?
know
I'll
what?
be honest with you, though.
You do have women like that. That's just a small margin, though. I met women like that. They don't even want all that. They just want to go right down the course.